Hey guys, I wanted to tell you a little bit about my Love to Ride competition journal. And I made this journal for you. And it comes from a lot of my experience with putting together show schedules, show plans for a year, looking to qualify for something special, or just working to get my horse a little bit more trained throughout the show season. Some of us are looking at winter months and preparation right now, and some are looking in Florida at starting up some big shows coming up. So I'm going to read to you the back page of my competition journal. Winning isn't getting ahead of the others. It's getting ahead of yourself. Roger Staubach. There's nothing more emotionally disputed than the use of horses in competition. I love the connection I have with my horses, and I love competition. But my biggest challenge has been to learn how to handle the pressure of competition and not pass it on to my horses. This journal is a tool to help you bring more joy and understanding into your competition preparation. Test scores are a piece of the feedback in an overall system of training. They give you a limited view of what's going on. Just because it's measurable doesn't mean that it's the most important factor. By using this journal, you will create other metrics to measure success. Your overall progress will increase over time due to your enhanced view of your training and results. That's what I wish for you. It's my dream that you will achieve your riding goals. Even more than that, I wish for you to build a strong partnership with your horse. Take that partnership out in public with confidence, and above all, enjoy the journey. So this is over 200 pages, this journal, and it starts out with a place for you to put a picture of you and your horse. And then I have some area for you to put all this important information, numbers, addresses, email addresses, all of these kind of things that can be quickly at hand for, not that I know anything about this, but for those times when you get to the show and you've forgotten some paperwork or something like this. And then I give you a little bit of help, some strategies, how to use this journal the best. And I give you my ideas of journaling at the same time every day, trying to find out what time that is, what is best for you. If you haven't ever journaled before, you're going to practice with that, and you're going to try to figure out when is a good time for you. Everybody's different. Some people like to journal in the morning. Some like to journal right after their rides. So you might have it in your tech box or something like that. And some people like to journal before they go to bed at night. So you're going to work on that, but you want it to be repeatable. How can you get the most out of your journaling practice? And then we're going to talk a little bit about you and your horse. What are your overall goals for the year? What are your strengths? What things do you need to improve the most for this show season? And then what about your goal setting for the whole season? What would make it successful for you? And I give you a lot of room just to write that down. What are you looking for? Not only winning the show or qualifying for this, but what does it mean to you, the success and the partnership that you're building with your horse. Then we're going to talk a little bit about who you are and who do you need to be to get these things accomplished. So as you develop your skills, what other things about yourself do you want to grow and expand on? So of course, we have to build up our riding skills, but do we need a little bit of emotional stability? Do we need to be better at making plans? Do we need to be better at structuring our rides or communicating with our trainer? Things like that. So we're going to write these down and just put it all on the pages so that we know where we want to go. You have a whole month or a whole year of months to write down the whole plan. What shows are we going to? What clinics? When are our lessons and things like that? So we have months for that. A whole year. You're going to write important dates in there. So you're tracking what weeks are you able to apply yourself more in your riding, and are there going to be some times that you need off or that you're going to be away or traveling and you need people to fill in for you, and what will they do with your horse while you're away? And then something new, we have a whole section of pre-show goal, pre-show plan. We have weeks in advance of your show to write down what would you like to do, what does the best case look like, and then we talk about the show days. And then we talk about the review. How we have pages for writing. How did it all go? And what I want you to be able to do, and so then you have 12 sets of those or more. I want you to be able to make that pre-show plan. It's going to include everything, your hack days, your days off, some things that you want to focus on. Do I want to focus more on suppleness? Do I want to get my horse a little quick on my legs? Do I want to work on specific movements from the test? You're going to do that with your pre-show plan. Then you're going to go and you're going to look at it day by day. Did I do what I said I was going to do? Or did I do something else instead? As you go through your show review, you really want to look at what worked. What did I feel was really well prepared? And what was missing? And then you're going to use this information for your next pre-show plan. I am excited about this for you. I feel that sometimes as the shows are getting closer, we start to get a little bit claustrophobic with the time. And we feel like where we made the entries and we felt really good about how our horses were going and that we were really prepared. Sometimes we get closer and closer to the show and we start to feel like we're not ready. And I think that this journal is going to help to level out those emotions and to start to show you what's really working in your training and what might need a little bit of improvement. And it's also a great opportunity for you to sit down with your trainer and get on the same page. So you want to work out that plan together with your trainer. And that way, as you come to your lessons, you already know what is going to go on that day. What is your focus going to be? What is your trainer going to be helping you with and be, really pushing you to achieve in some of those lessons? Another thing that I really, really believe in is not overworking my horses that last week before the show. And oftentimes our emotions can get in the way. So that last week, if you're making that show plan and you're sitting down with your trainer and you're saying, you know, I want my horse to feel really fit and really ready and energetic for the show, then you want to stay on that track. And you don't want to get emotional and overwork certain movements and things like that. So I'm really hoping that this journal is going to improve your show planning, and then in that way, really help your shows to be more successful, more fun, and really bring out that partnership that you're building with the horse. Go to carouselcoaching.com and order today. Thank you.